first saw fastIEP, I was very excited because I thought that it met all of the guidelines that I wanted for my teachers and for my students. And that was really good progress monitoring of IEP goals. When I introduced it to my teachers, fastIEP, there was that, silent eye roll because once again, I was giving them something to do. But after exploring fastIEP on their own and through the training, they decided on their own that this is wonderful. It'll be an easy way for me to track progress on IEP goals. Added to the fact that it's very considerate of their time. It's not something that they're going to have to put a lot of time into during the day. I've been a teacher, I've been a site coordinator, which is like a principal. Now I'm the director of the program. And my goal is to work smarter and not harder. My teachers are completely overwhelmed with paperwork. And so when I saw this program, I thought, this is what I've been looking for about 30 years. I mean, honestly, I'm not blowing sunshine up your skirt, anything like that. I'm just saying that I've tried on my own to come up with a Google search form or something that would, an Excel document of which I am inadequately able to do. But this was it for me. And I really feel like, I don't know if it was intentional to put it out or to be mainly through YouTube, but that's really where I saw it. And then I saw that it was endorsed by CASE. That helped me to share it with my special ed directors, my stakeholders, to say, hey, this isn't some fly-by-night thing. He's actually got, education, and he actually, I think, knows what he's doing, and CASE has endorsed him. So we want to give it a try. And then I want to share with you guys, because my hope is that in a couple of months, I'll be sharing this with the speech, the OT, and the PTs for them to use it. And that way their special ed director can actually see. Because a lot of times, I don't know how many IEP meetings, but when you get to speech and OT, it's just like there's a glazed look over everybody's face. We don't know what you're talking about. Parents are just like, So I feel like fastIEP is very appealing to the eye. It's appealing, and you actually want to go in and work with it. The fact that it's so colorful. I love charts, graphs, colors. The colors actually mean something. They're not just there, I think, for graphic purposes or to be pretty. It actually means something, and it helps you complete the things that you need to complete in a structured way. And, for me, I thought this is something I can sit down with my parents and show them, really show them what's going on as far as the goals that we're setting. Because if you could see the current way that we track progress monitoring on goals, you would probably laugh. It's almost chiseled in stone. You just take a tally every day, and then you have to look at percentages and all that kind of stuff. So that's why they were so excited to see this. They're no longer having to figure all that out. State of Georgia supplies Go IEP for their systems, and so we use that because that's what our systems use. It's not nearly as colorful. It's boring. It's difficult to read. The charts are not user-friendly, and don't like it, unless my teachers don't like it, because once you print it out too and you're going through an IEP meeting, it doesn't follow the natural flow of an IEP. And so, we have our own type of agenda, and we have to pull from here and there. But it's difficult for the parents to really understand without us going through an explanation process for them to see exactly what's going on with their child. That's one of the things that I'm really excited about is when we're talking about progress monitoring, I can take that chart, give it to my parent, and they can really see what's going on. To me, one of the things that I like about fastIEP is that if I had to go to court and defend that this child met this goal or didn't meet this goal, then all I have to do is pull up your information off of fastIEP. I don't know of any program out there that helps a teacher, but when I told you that I've been looking for this for about 30 years, I was not lying to you. There's just nothing really available right now that does what fastIEP does, in my opinion. I just appreciate the fact that somebody's thinking, we need help, and and it really does go back to the student. I mean, the teachers need that help, but to me, even I could take this chart and show my kids. I mean, even my youngest kids can see when the line goes up, and they know, hey, I'm doing something. I'm really doing what I'm here to do. So it's not just for, school people, it's really at the kid level. We have a notebook. Every child has their own little notebook with our progress monitoring kind of stuff. And so to have that in their notebook for them to show, even at their own meeting, like, look, I can show this myself, and I can even explain it to you. So I think you're really onto something, and you really feel the need for specialists, particularly special ed teachers. But I can see it applicable for a lot of teachers.